Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Close Combat Last on Arnhem. I'm Ninja and let's begin. So, to start with, we're going to be doing some shuffling around over here in the south just to try and make sure that we can finish off this Panzer Brigade. I think we ought to be able to get them next time, considering the amount of tanks we'll be able to field with 2 full brigades. Fortunately, these guys are going to have to be delayed, the Dutch, because I don't think there's any real way we can. Actually, that's not necessarily true. We did this instead. So yeah. So they're moving into there. They're going up there. Whilst both of these units move north, and these guys come around, and these guys go up. Okay, so that should work. And then over in the centre. Everyone's going to have to kind of hold where they are. I'm wondering whether it's worth just leaving Beak and putting back to Dryhusen, because that way it frees up this 30 core unit. I think I will do that actually. We're going to have to leave them there this time in case they attack Dryhusen, in which case we'll have to hold it, but otherwise it should be fine. Annoyingly, of course, they have 2 units left here, and we're not allowed to advance any further, so that's good. Everyone else is going to keep going forward. In fact, we can actually bring in a second 30 core unit here, so then as soon as we break through we can actually make some good progress. And then up in the north, they really need to rotate out with these guys. So, now they can hold where they are. They're probably going to get attacked again, but we should be okay, I think. Okay, and then support modules. So that'll do for them. Still can't get any artillery up here. But that's fine, we'll probably use artillery down here somewhere. Probably the bridge again. If we use our mortar here, yeah, and we'll have our artillery down here. I think we'll hold on to the airstrike just because we don't really need it for anything, I don't think. Yeah. Okay. It executes, so that all came off pretty well. Yeah, nobody got blocked or anything, so that's good. We'll have to do a bit more shuffling next time to actually clear some space, but that's fine. And then over here, so they attacked Dryhusen, which is a good job we left that unit behind. We should be able to deal with them fairly handily. And they didn't attack Gingelheath, I guess they're trying to regain some cohesion or something. That's fine. Good, in fact, okay. So, Nadervetten again first, so they have 2 tanks and a bunch of half-tracks. Yeah, so we'll go with this again. It's what we had last time, I'm pretty certain. It should be okay, I think. Okay, so normal setup. Pretty much. Whoops, that was close. Yeah, so pretty much a normal setup. And we'll just hope to catch all their tanks out in the open if possible. Should do the trick if they are. Oh, half tracks are. So all their half tracks died in the open. And none of their tanks. No.
Target eliminated. What's up, the
Yeah, a bit concerned we haven't seen any of the tanks yet. Aha. Right, so the Jagdpanzer was over there, which is fine because that means they'll probably come down the street and then we ought to be able to get them. Don't know where that Panther is though.
Take cover!
Oh wow, okay, I did not expect that. Damaged it? Oh, there's the Panther as well. No, we didn't really damage it.
Sir, enemies offered a ceasefire.
Come on. Mm-hmm.
In position. Target eliminated.
Okay, got him. Wow, they actually hit us and didn't kill us. So yeah, got away with that one basically.
Redeployed.
Yeah, looks like they're putting a pretty concerted effort together against our right flank here. Fortunately, their morale is very, very low. If we can take out this Panther, which we
Enemies offered a ceasefire.
possibly can,
Move completed.
what will we get them? Oh yeah, we need like one more squad basically.
Move completed.
Hoping that these guys don't start trying to take on that Panther. That would be bad. That would be bad for everyone involved. Got himself an angle. And they're dead.
Clear out! Sir, enemies offered a ceasefire.
Might be able to sneak this Sherman round and take out those guys hiding by there, and then we'd win the battle.
Granate!
Shoot them!
Sergeant! Area secured.
That's looking. Got him. Whew. Well, that was a close one. God damn. It's got all three hot trucks. Oh, we actually took some hits at the end there. Don't know what got us. Panzerschreck maybe? Anyway, next battle, Dryhusen. We'll be able to win this pretty easily, I think, with a 30 core unit and stuff. Okay, this is what we're going with. It should be fine. I don't think we'll have a huge amount of trouble here. And especially with a tank knocking around as well. Don't think they have any anti-tank stuff now. So yeah, it should be good. Okay, so this is what we're going for. So we've actually probably got more units than we frankly particularly need here. Not that I'm particularly complaining, of course. But we're pretty much just going to go for a fairly aggressive setup. They haven't got a brilliant starting position. It's okay because they've got hedgerows and stuff, but I don't think we should have too much trouble. Everyone here is basically just like rushing east into slightly better positions whilst they're covered by our 30 cannon or Cromwell, so it should be pretty good, I think. Let's try it. There's no enemies. It's a bit weird, I don't know, we can't see any of them. They should have a load of guys. There they are. Wow, that was a weird sounding gun, doesn't it?
Redeployed.
MG42 straight off the bat. Come on, mortar, get it on the map.
Redeployed.
Yeah, I was wondering why we lost the 30 cal. They have a mortar like there. And a shell too. They can just to turn around because then they can use all their guns. There we go. So take this position while we're at it. Shouldn't take much longer, I don't think. Oh, there's a group. Lord. May have been a little bit bold here. So it looks like there's a mortar and there's an MG both knocking around here. Should allow us to slightly more easily deal with this Zook troop, for example. Just depose this convoy between these guys and that machine gun we should be able.
In position.
This whole squad is injured, oh my lord. Because it was that mortar that was, wasn't it? I took out that MG there. Oh boy, that ran slow. Also, it's just ignoring me now. It's not even bothering to turn around. Jesus. Let's see, this might be a bit risky, but we're going to try rushing them across. So it'll give us a much better angle. All these guys down here. Yeah, this was not a good move. Yeah, pull back. No, I thought it might be worth a shot. MG42s are too strong. Close some distance on these guys. Okay, we took out that mortar at least. Damn, honestly. Which we're not. Come on, lads, come on! Come on! Don't go out in the open, you idiots! It's actually 42s in the hedgerows, man. Oof. We're not playing Invasion Normandy, tell you what. There we go. No, there's still one guy left. There we go, just about. And they were unable to retreat, so they're forced to disband, that's good. We took pretty heavy casualties, but then, I don't know, that terrain was a bit rough. Well, for both sides really, and we're trying to be quite aggressive to wipe them out. So it could have gone a lot worse, I think. That Cromwell's loads, oh yeah. Yeah, that makes a big difference having a tank. Okay, so next up, Nijmegen Bridge again. They've got 2 people, we've got infinite amounts. Don't need to bother with any of this, it's not going to take terribly long. Anyway, so I'm not messing around, spending ages setting everything up because let's be honest, it doesn't matter, they've got 2 people left. And we've got 4 tanks, so I think we should be fine. We're just going to start and just ruin them basically. That's the idea, it's not letting us spawn up there because, you know, close combat. So instead, we're just going to do this. Ooh. I was just annoyed that the game has even made me fight this battle. What was the point? Why would 2 squads of like 3 guys each still possibly be fighting? This is just a joke.
Move completed.
Sure, it's all hardwired into the game and stuff, but for God's sake, really? And there's one of them. Why are my sightlines so bad here? They're sat in the open, how can I not see them? Get them, they're sat in the open, why can't I see them? Game's very silly sometimes. Where's the last one? God, they got Panzerfaust. Uh-oh.
In position.
There we go, jeez. Ugh, just ridiculous. Don't really need it. Alright. That was easy. West Arnhem then, last battle. Much the same as it was before, though we switched in a new unit. Oh, they don't have any vicars left. Right, all good. Need the disease. So we're not getting any vicars. In which case, we'll take a couple of runs in a rifle group. Yeah, should be fine anyway, it's normally fine. So we managed for all those turns without having a vicars. Okay, standard setup. We're not going to get fancy here and try and actually clear the map. I don't think we might as well just wait for 30 quarter arrive at the moment, because we kind of got these 2 battle groups pinned and the AI seems reluctant to pull any of them out. We can basically just keep winning these battles over and over again forever because they'll never bring in new units, so that's fine by me. So this is the one that's actually meant to be difficult. Another squad appears. Unfortunately, we can't really do anything about them because we've got no vicars. I don't want to open fire at this range with rifles because they'll probably have an MG42 on here somewhere. So yeah, so that's anyway. If they're coming down here, they're going to run slap bang into a whole bunch of others. In fact, let's be a bit bold. Go forwards. Looks like they know we're here. So apparently that Ersatz unit's hidden under this, whatever this is, factory floor apparently. It's just a pipe or a lamppost or something. So that's fine, I guess, if they're sat there and not hurting us. You know what, I said we're not going to do anything stupid, but we're not going to do something stupid, we're going to do this. I'm sick of these battles just sitting here doing nothing. Very boring.
Move completed.
I've seen a half track, which always worries me.
Move completed.
Oh, you just broke. Good. Why have we lost so much morale? We haven't even lost any men yet.
In position.
Any sense? Let's come back up again. I don't know what the hell that was. They're broken for sure. Someone just surrendered. Nice. See if we can start making some ground into St. Elizabeth as well. Just take a position at the windows. Gosh. Oh, I think we actually hit someone with that mortar. Potentially. Coming from over there. I think if we can get close to them, they should break fairly easily because their cohesion's so low. I think that'll make a big difference if we can get in right next to them.
Redeployed. In position.
They're out of ammo. No, they're not.
Area secured.
God, that's the half track.
Area secured.
Get inside, get inside, get inside.
Move complete. Redeployed. In position. In position. Move completed. Redeployed. In position.
We're after it, are we? No, you guys are not allowed to fight them. Going the wrong way. Oh, maybe not. What the hell? Oh, half track's doing. Nice job. Close and finish the job. No, he's going the wrong way. Let's get so used to people as much. Choke up another dead squad leader. How do we have so much lower morale than them? What? The game makes no sense sometimes. Okay, whatever. Whatever. Right, so another good turn, I think. 7 days remaining and we're making good progress. In fact, we're only one zone away from linking up with Arnhem, which is very nice. I think, well, unless they have someone in trial, then the Americans are going to link up this turn. Oh, hang on, actually, they might want to. Oh no, there's a Stuck Brigade. Oh, wait, no, it's the ones that came from Arnhem, who apparently still have 2 squads somehow. So we need to be a little bit careful pushing too fast around Elst, but I think, generally speaking, we should be fine. And then we're basically about to win. Like, we've got to clear out these guys from Helmond, but Helmond, different place. But yeah, I think this should be good. So join me next time. See you then.